וואלה, אתה מאמין לזה? מה זה הדבר הזה? תראה, זה זז.
אבל זה יורד למטה.
זה יורד למטה, תראה, הוא התחיל לרדת. וואו.
וואו!
ראית את זה?
יש קבוצה שלמה שם, תראה.
תראה, כמה הם, מה זה?
וואו.
Gran reflejo y entonces el objeto sale despedido a una gran velocidad. Este es el video que se estaba grabando precisamente por la persona que se encontraba al frente en el mirador frente al Templo de la Roca. Ahí nuevamente podemos ver este objeto que llega y se posa sobre este domo durante 23 segundos. Y entonces vean ustedes.
We say invalids.
Yeah, because you're in therapy. You're in therapy. I'd say that too.
Yeah, I I think nighttime would be lovely, but is that a UFO? Amazing.
Holy shit! Oh, is that cool? You can almost hardly look at it.
We've seen them in Mississippi like this, but never like never like.
让我想凯旋门赛。
可当是一飞。
אתה מצלם? אתה רואה?
אני רואה, מה זה?
תגיד, שתים יותר מדי?
לא.
לא, כולנו רואים את זה.
מה זה?
5 עיניים.
שיו!
יואו! רוד, בלין.
מה
מה
זה?
זה, אמא?
מה זה, ראית?
יואו בנברות.
ראית את זה?
תראה, יש שם עוד.
הנה, תראי שמה. מה זה?
אמא לדורי.
ג'ודאיזם, מה זה? זה סמלים.
יואו. זה לא אמיתי.
וואלה, אתה מאמין לזה? מה זה הדבר הזה? תראה, זה זז.
אבל זה יורד למטה.
זה יורד למטה, תראה, הוא התחיל לרדת. וואו.
אתה מצלם? אתה רואה?
אני רואה, מה זה?
תגיד, שתים יותר מדי?
לא, כולנו רואים את זה.
מה זה?
5 עיניים.
שיו!
יואו! רוד, בלין.
מה
מה
זה?
זה, אמא?
מה זה, ראית?
יואו בנברות.
ראית את זה?
תראה, יש שם עוד.
הנה, תראי שמה. מה זה?
עם מלא דורים.
יש קבוצה שלמה שם, תראה.
יואו. זה לא אמיתי.
My analysis of the recent appearance of a UFO at the Temple Mount in Jerusalem. Now this analysis will pay particular attention to the light emanations from the light source or the UFO itself. Okay, now at the moment we are looking at a clip of the flash, particularly the flash which many of you will already have recalled seeing of the UFO. Now I've slowed it down. What I'd like you to do is pay close attention to the reflective properties emanating in and around the light source. You'll see that they are very consistent. If you look particularly at the buildings and in particular the temple itself, you will see that everything is very consistent. The amplification and the reflection of the light source is consistent with the amplitude of the light source and the flash. Now I'd like you to focus your eyes on the temple, the round temple dome. You'll see that the increase in brightness reflects the increase in brightness of the light source, frame by frame. Now again, I want you to look at the temple and you'll see that it does indeed reflect the light source's reflection according to the amplitude. This I think is very convincing of a source that is actually there, hasn't been superimposed, hasn't been created by CGI, etc, etc. In fact, all the buildings around, if you look towards the edge of the light source, the very kind of outer edge of the area that it covers, again you'll see that the area that it covers increases and decreases exactly according to the amplitude of the flash burst. So now we're going to again slow down the frame rate and look at the departure of I'll refer to it as the Angel of Jerusalem. Now again, I want you to look at the mount or the dome as a frame of reference. Now you'll see when we slow this of the light source. So as it departs, you'll see that the reflection there diminishes accordingly for each of those 3 and 4 frames. You'll see the lights slowly diminish. Okay, now we're going to take a closer look at the light source itself. Now using editing software, I've enhanced the original footage to clearer show the fluctuations or the flame-like emanations from the light source. Now in my opinion, to create this frame by frame, this kind of flame effect, if you look very closely at the kind of wing-like aspect of the source, you'll see the little triangulations, the little fluctuations. Now to create that using say a computer would be very, very difficult. You know, it would take an awfully lot of time. Now that appears as though it is random in nature, and just much like you'd see from a fire or a flame. Each frame you'll see has the various kind of different frequencies, if you like, or patterns emanating from it. You know, to do that pixel for pixel, frame for frame, creating that randomness, so to speak, would be very difficult, if at all possible, indeed. So this is why I'm of the opinion that this is a genuine light source that is appearing over the Temple Mount itself. Now I'm going to slow down the frame, frame by frame, and we're going to see now the departure. As that goes up, you'll see the light source from the temple again there, the dome. You'll see how it reflects the departure of the light source itself. Again, if we look at the dome and the light emanating from it, you'll notice as the object goes upwards and increases in distance, so the light or reflection off the dome diminishes in intensity, exactly as you would expect if the object were real. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed that analysis, and that's given you a bit more information to go on. I'm now going to leave you with some HD footage that's been edited on software to bring out the sharpest picture, and let you make your own mind up. Enjoy.
How can you see into